Hey guys, got a fun little project for you today. So I finally hit the annul on this amulet. For the longest time, it's been Quant and Dex, which are two suffixes. And the problem is, in order to make this magic, I needed to Hinacor's Lock annul it. Now, why is that? Well, this Quant mod is actually Legacy. Can't get any more, and it's the only one I actually have left. Because I was kind of a dumbass and didn't make a bunch of these before it went Legacy, so that's a thing. But the project today is we are going to be making one of these, but with quant instead of the percent attributes. So figured I'd just record this and make it a little video because not every day you see something like this in crafting. And the reason I say mirror crafting too is because, well, this is my last one of these, and I want to be able to make this on other things too in the future. So my plan is once I finish making the item, I'm going to mirror it and then revert the imprint back to the original item here. And then I can continue beast locking, crafting this until satisfied, or a different method, anything that comes out in the future. So that's the plan today. I got a bunch of prepped items. Let's see. So yeah, so we got a whole bunch of different amulets I prepped. I'm not going to be looking at percent strength or anything like that. I don't really care. But I am going to be looking at percent intelligence, for one, and then I'll be looking at damage per intelligence. Now, the way I have this set up, if you saw my other Simplex video, I have the one mods here, which, 1, 2, 3. So 1 mod, 2 mod, where I have percent int. This one actually has both, and then etc. So yeah, 2 influence mods. You can see percent intelligence and percent lightning damage leads just life. And then I actually have 2 3s. Down here I have 1 mod, damage per 15 intelligence, and then 2 mods, damage per 15 intelligence, something else. I might have to make more bases. If that comes to be, then I will, but we'll see. And then over here on the left, I also have this gain fizzes extra cold. I'm going to roll these looking for crit multi, and if I end up hitting that, I'll probably mirror it on spot and then continue crafting, because right now I only really want the percent int one, but this would be good for pretty much all my other builds. So penance, lightning arrow, literally anything with quant. So yeah, that'd be cool to hit. Yeah, so that's the plan. So I think to start out, we need catalyst to reset the lock, and then I need to imprint this and save that somewhere. So I'll do that, and then we'll basically just get going. So let's do that. Menagerie. I'm hoping I have enough beasts. Let's see. I got like 15-ish. Hoping that's enough. So I'll make an imprint first, and that means that after I mirror this item, I can go back to this spot, right? So quant, go on that, yep. Got the imprint, get the item. And then I'm actually kind of stupid, but I need to go back to the menagerie. So I'm going to save the imprint. And we're going to go back to the menagerie and actually beast lock this. Got a whole bunch of Morgans too, so we should be good to go for a while. So beast lock. And we are ready to go. And what I'm realizing right now is I don't think I have an Awakener's Orb. That's a little sad. I'll be back in a second when I have one of those. And we are back. It only took 11 kills. Yeah, so let's get going. We have Simplex. It's locked. And we have a imprint, so we're ready to go. The first thing we're going to do is check the intelligence ones, and then we're going to check the gain fizz. And again, we're looking for the opposite mod for these, and we're looking for crit multi for these. I'm only going to take 2 on because I don't know, I'm just kind of on this item. I'm not going to use it probably as much. I'm instantly going to use this one if I hit it. So yeah, let's see. We hit ES, so this one should also hit ES. Yep. Then we'll go to this. We hit crit chance. They should all hit crit chance. Yep. Can I actually divine this after it? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Alright, now we go to the 2 mods. Gain life. What happened there? Gain. Okay, chose the wrong one. Mana. Okay, I believe that's it. Mana. What happened there? Hold on. We actually got 3 different mods. Gotta love this game. Spaghetti code. Mana again. Yes. Nothing. Gain. Look at crit multi. Gain life. Gain life. Actually, I should only be looking at prefix ones. So I only have. Do I have double prefix ones at all? Prefix suffix. Prefix. Okay, well, let me just look. Mana. Gain. Okay, so that gain mod would be the one we want. Check the 3 mod over here. I realized I forgot to check the 3 mod over there. Gain, nothing. Crit chance. And fizz to attacks. Alright. So it didn't hit here. We're going to reset with a intrinsic catalyst. Let's see, Amy. Bam. Back to the menagerie. Keep going. So on average, this should take around 10, I'm hoping. But we will see. We will see. And we go again. Rarity. Rarity. Gain. Gain. Movement speed. Movement speed, which is a prefix. Mana regen, that's a suffix. This row should be dead. Except then we get... Man, I don't understand. It's one of these a triple, and I'm just like, stupid. I don't think so. Okay, whatever. Gain. Gain. Forgot to check the triples again. Armor, both. These give block, block, and movement speed. All res, mana regen, mana regen, mana regen, movement speed, and armor. Okay. Not there. Here. Okay, go again. Mana. Mana. Yes, that's a prefix. Yes, again. What happened there? I don't know what that shows. Like generated a suffix, which is all we care about. There's dex. These two keep being weird. They're generating different ones. Lightning res. Lightning res. Dex again. Dex is our, seems to be our suffix on that side. And there's our ES. Okay. Triples. Int. Int. Dex. Dex. Chaos res, that's the suffix. That's the only one we should care about. Yes. And int. What we get? Boy, go again. Mana again. Probably the most common. Huge accuracy. Max ES. Got baited. All res. Max ES. Oh, all attributes. I thought that hit percent attributes, and I was gonna be like, because 18% all attributes is max. I got baited there. I would have taken that because it's actually pretty good for one of my other builds. Max ES. Mana. Accuracy. X. Accuracy. Max ES. Max ES. Cold res. This rose dead. Cold res. And max ES. Already lost count of how many we've done. It's like 4 or 5. Keep going. Keep her going. Yeah, the build I'm making this for will be pretty sick when it's done. It'll have how much quant? Let's see, 20, 50, 70. A little bit more if I want to go die hard into it. 70 quant should have like 200 rarity. I don't really care about rarity because I have all the uniques in the game, but quant's really cool for gold and currency, which is, you know, very nice to have for locks. What we get? What on earth did I hit? I hit gain fizzes extra lightning. That's annoying. That's D4, but that mod is actually not that bad for this build. I'd have to PoB that if I hit T1, because not this build, sorry, but my other one is kinetic blast of clustering, which is fizz. That's lightning res. So gain fizzes lightning is actually really good for it. It's also Doriani. Gain fizzes extra lightning. Is that's T2? Jesus. They're baiting me into PoBing this. I'm not doing it though. Not gonna do it. Evasion. Lightning res. Keep it going. There's T2 again. T3, I think that one was. Lightning res. Give me crit multi game. Come on now. Confused what it's even generating, I think. But it's not the one I want, but the thing I want, so that's all that matters. Dex. Okay, this row's dead because that's a suffix and we wanted crit multi there. Legally, this one's a lot easier to make too, because I could imprint this, woke orb, gain physis extra cold onto this guy. And then wait, no. I was gonna say lock, reforge, but no, this is a suffix. That wouldn't work. Ignore me. Back to the Nausea. I don't know, simplexes are just really annoying to craft in general. Really annoying. Go again. I'm sure I've already messed up somewhere. Someone's in the comments is gonna be like, you messed up at wherever. I don't really care. As long as I don't roll over it. There's all attributes again, man. Fuck. Fizz leech, all attributes. This road. There's lightning damage though, what the heck? I don't understand. That shouldn't be happening. Big cast speed. It's T1. Dex. Dex. Lightning again. Fizz. All attributes. All attributes. Lightning. Lightning. Fizz Leech. Throw's dead. And cast speed again. Keep putting it there. Okay, go again. Huge mana, that's T3. Huge regen, is that T1? Yeah. Huge mana regen. We're getting everything huge. So big. Or something. Whatever. Mana regen. Yes. Fire damage. That's not what I want. Fizz. Mana. Regen. Regen. Also, part of the reason I'm doing this video, it's a little bit dull, but if people just want an example on how to do this simplex crafting, I'm hoping this will be able to help them. Because it's pretty confusing until you do it a lot. I'm not saying I do it a lot, but you do it once and you kind of figure it out. Even though there are other weird cases where it generates a mod that shouldn't be happening. Because like, the two suffix, or the two mod ones, should only give two possible outcomes. Where it generates a C prefix and it generates a suffix, and then in this row I've gotten 3 multiple times, so huge life. Small yes. Small yes. Accuracy, row should be dead. Except it's not. Very cool. There's crit multi on the wrong side. It's not T1 either, so we don't care. Block, I think that hit. Yep. There's ES. Okay. Regen. Regen. Accuracy. 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 Yes. And big life. So that's T1, T2. Wait. Percent dex. What happened there? Oh yeah, okay, I'm stupid. I'm losing my mind. Too much PoE. All this crafting, but it's really just gambling. XCS. XCS. Gotta just keep rolling the slot machine. Crit chance. Gain mana. Evasion rating. There's my third mod again. Evasion. Very weird. Gain. Spell damage. Crit chance again. Evasion. Max yes. Crit chance. Crit chance. Crit chance. Evasion. Evasion. Gain 26. Gain mana. Spell damage. Okay. Running low. I guess we can track the number of views by looking at the quality. We're at 13. That means this is my 14th or something. I don't really know. Doesn't really matter. Armor. Cold res. Rarity. Mana. That's my 3 mods again. Very weird. But it's consistent at least, where the last 2 give a different one. Okay, that was kind of close in that it picked a Shaper mod. Or I think that's actually a Crusader that... Well, I don't know which one it generated, but it doesn't matter. Mana. So double again. Quant, wait. I think I messed up. Spell damage, quant. Okay. Strength. Strength. Mana. Armor. Cold res. Cold res. Cold res. Mana. Mana. Rarity. Rarity. And spell damage. Oh my god, I'm getting sloppy. Yeah, I think earlier I said around 1 in 10, but who really knows, to be honest. Adds lightning damage. That's probably a low ball. It might be like 1 in 20. Fire res. Strength. I fucking hit it. Holy shit. Holy shit. And I think it max rolled. Fuck yeah. God damn. Let's see. Back to that character real quick. This one. Oh god, I have to find what amulet it was again. Feels wrong crafting it on that other guy. Oh, it was one of these, I think. Was it this one? Yeah. Yeah, so currently is 26% and obviously it needs catalyst. But that is a sick amulet. Quant, int, damage per 15. God damn. Holy fucking shit, dude. Finish off the catalyst. Lincoln and global for good measure. Well then, we gotta fix the enchant. Do I even have... I don't have a prismatic. Fuck, man. I think that's what tranquility is. Alright, well. There it is. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta farm a tranquility, and then I'll probably mirror it. Maybe not today then. But I can always revert it back to what it was. And I'll probably make another video. For a, you know, different craft when I remake this, but I always have this imprint now, which is cool. The one thing I have to fix in my build now is obviously the attributes, as Doki's saying. Let's see. It's gonna be fucked. I don't have my mage blood. We'll use a random one. Actually, probably a better rolled one for here. This video is chaos, sorry, but I figured I just wanted to make a video, man. Hope you enjoyed. Very cool item. We got Quant, we got some good shit today. Alright, let's see. I'm probably hella low on it on dex. Yeah, fuck. 20 dex. Okay, well I'll just take a agility node when I'm MFing. That's chill. Could be worse for sure. I wish this was I wish I put attributes on this and it hit instead of the frenzy, but at least the frenzy went minus anyway, which is fine. This build's pretty cool. It's got some decent items, legacy stuff with mirrored wand and stuff. This item's actually really cool. It's got T1 int as the suffix. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm just fucking yapping. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, subscribe or whatever. I don't really care about that stuff, but you know, PoE, hooray. All right, bye.